After crowning team champions yesterday, state gymnastics moves to the individual portion of the meet today in Brookings. Watertown's Maya Morris won the individual all-around title last year and a team championship the year before, but has yet to win both in the same year. It's an opportunity she had today up at the Swiftel Center after Arrows took home the team title last night. Brookings' Rachel Gann, the defending champion on the floor exercise, had another great one today, finishing with a 9.450. She was third and would finish seventh all around with a 35.475. Bars, the top of Infant Mitchell's Maria Crawl. She scores a 9.05 for second straight year, is the second place all around finisher on the day with a 36.675, because for the second straight year, Maya Morris was the show here on the beam. She wins with a 9.550. She also won on the vault and bars, and for the second straight year is the all-around champ with a 38.425, the first time she's paired the individual title with the team title.
Yeah, it's been a goal since 7th grade. When I didn't get it, then I wanted to get it. Feels really, really good to just go out there and do my best and get them both.
In Class A, it looked like the all-around title would go to one of Dual's talented gymnasts, although this is actually the Class AA video. Let's see if we can move to the Class A video. There's Maya again. She's nice to look at right now, but there we go. Let's take a look at the State A meet video now. And it was basically a duel between all those dual gymnasts. Paige Simon finishes third on the floor with a 9.350. She also went third in the all-around with a 36.675. Good day for West Central Montrose's Jocelyn Krause. Here she scores a 9.150 on the vault on her way to a 36.675 total to finish second in the all-around. And like the AA, we had a repeat champion, Morgan Kwasniewski. She takes the floor routine championship with a 9.475 and does repeat the repeat. Her team won back-to-back titles yesterday, and today she takes back-to-back individual crowns with a 37.550.
It was definitely harder this year. For team, it was a little easier, but for individual, we had a lot more competition and just a lot more to think about this year.
Well, a former South Dakota Prep star is 18 holes away from her first career win on the LPGA Tour. Clark's Kim Kaufman is the leader through 2 rounds at the Vic Open, and because of shots like this on a blustery third-round day, it was actually last night because they're actually a day ahead of us, in the bunker on number 7, she holes out for a birdie. That's probably one of the best shots of her career, so that made the shorter birdie putt on number 9 seem a heck of a lot easier. Now, she did shoot a 3 over par, but conditions were terrible, and she was still able to maintain the lead. As we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Kaufman with a 2-shot lead on a pair of golfers. She's scheduled to tee off tonight in the final round at 8:23, hoping that all the bad weather yesterday helped prepare her for a run at her first career victory.
I had everything, so that'll happen tomorrow too. But I think we're all going to enjoy a little nicer conditions and maybe be able to make a few more birdies, a little more aggressive like I was the first 2 days.
And we'll certainly keep you updated on that. Now, holding a 1-game lead over Omaha for the Summit League lead, the SDSU men will be happy to know that they'll be home for the stretch run. The Jacks with 4 of their final 6 games in the friendly confines of Frost Arena, starting today with UND. And SDSU starts with the guy who pretty much starts everything, Mike Dahm with the right hand. The coach for UND, Brian Jones, this is pretty much the reaction of everybody who's ever faced Mike Dahm in this league. It's just not going to happen for him. Tevin King, their defensive stopper with the steal, bounces to Mr. Skylar Flatten. The Clark Willow Lake alum had 11 points, and the Jackrabbits out to an early lead. Here's King doing it all by himself, nearly loses but recovers and scores. Jacks needed all these points because they were 0 of 15 from 3 in the first half, and they got plenty of points from Mr. Dahm. The slam for 2 of his game-high 29 points. He also had 20 rebounds in this one. SDSU only led by 1 at half. They pull away, though, in the second half. Alex Arians with the rebound and putback. He had 14, and the Rabbits win 80-55. The USC women's basketball team is on the verge of history after narrowly missing out on their first top 25 ranking in Division I last week. A win today over Oral Roberts might well secure them a spot in the top 25 come Monday, but this was anything but easy in the first quarter. It's Chloe Lamb, the Sully Buttes alum, for 3. As the Coyotes take an early 3-point lead, however, they trailed by 10 after 1. Second quarter, it's Madison McKeever with the layup, cutting the Oral Roberts lead down to 8. Pretty good crowd on hand in this one. Not long after, it's USD's Allison Ahrens. She drives and gets the bucket for the Coyotes. She had 7 points and 10 boards. However, it was all Oral Roberts for most of this game. Cammie Jo Lip with the bucket. They led by 10 at that point, led by as many as 15. USD, however, would have a big rally in the second half. Here comes Lamb. She'll get one to go. She had 17 points, and a big fourth quarter sends USD to the victory, 75-65. The Jackrabbit women trying to keep pace as they welcomed North Dakota as well up at Frost Arena right before the men's game, and the Jacks came out flying in the first quarter. North Dakota native Tylee Irwin for 3 as the Jacks are on the board first. And Macy Miller going to keep the 3-for-all going as she pops one of her own. Both she and Irwin finished with 11 points. They were working on the inside as well as the outside. Yeah, kind of a tough day for UND fans who made that long trip from Grand Forks. That's Aberdeen's Peyton Burkhart as the Jacks get out to a 10-0 lead. And you can make it a lucky 13 when Madison Giebert drills a 3-ball money ball. She had a game-high 19. And the Rabbits roll 81-58. Have plenty more highlights from several more games coming up tonight at 10 o'clock, including the Dakota Wesleyan Classic with top-ranked White River out in Mitchell. We're back in one moment.